What happened to Orthodox monasteries under communism? What really happened to Orthodox monasteries during the rise of communism? The story is one of repression and transformation. Under communist regimes, especially in the Soviet Union and Eastern Bloc, Orthodox monasteries faced significant challenges. The communist ideology promoted atheism and saw religion, particularly the Orthodox Church, as a threat to its new social order. This was partly due to Marxist beliefs that aimed to eliminate religion, which they viewed as an illusion that distracted the masses. After the Bolshevik Revolution, the Soviet government began to restrict religious activities. Orthodox monasteries, which had been vital centers of religious life, were targeted for closure and confiscation. Many monks and clergy were arrested, exiled, or executed, especially during the Great Terror under Joseph Stalin in the late 1930s. Thousands of clergy and active believers faced imprisonment or death, and the leadership of the Orthodox Church suffered greatly. The repression was systematic. Monastic communities were disbanded, and their properties were seized by the state. Religious education and practices were heavily suppressed. In some cases, the state tried to control the Orthodox Church by placing compliant clergy in positions of power. However, this did not stop the widespread persecution that many faced. In Ukraine, the situation was even more severe. The Soviet regime targeted other Christian groups, such as the Ukrainian Greek Catholics, with brutal measures. Imprisonment, torture, and execution were common as the regime sought to force individuals to renounce their faith or convert to Russian Orthodoxy under state control. From the perspective of the communist government, these actions were justified as necessary to eliminate an institution that upheld the old social order. They believed they were promoting a secular society free from religious influence. However, this campaign caused immense suffering within religious communities and disrupted centuries-old traditions. The legacy of this repression is still felt today. Many Orthodox monasteries were permanently closed, and their communities were devastated. The properties that once served as spiritual havens were often repurposed for secular uses. In post-communist states, the Orthodox Church has been working to rebuild its presence and influence, but the scars of the past remain. In summary, under communism, Orthodox monasteries faced closure, persecution, and confiscation of their properties. This was part of a broader effort to eradicate religion and consolidate state control. The impact of these actions continues to shape the Orthodox Church's role in society today.